I'm Mitch Henck with a few thoughts on hailing a cab in Madison. First of all, getting a cab in Madison is more expensive than it is in Chicago. It's pathetic. If you try to drive a long distance in town to the airport from, say, the far west side, it'll break the bank. We have this quadropoly. We have four companies: Madison Taxi, Badger Cab, Union Cab, and now Green Cab. And they have a license agreement with the city where you must provide 24/7 service. You can't alter that. Entrepreneur Mike Roach for years has challenged that. He wants to have his own cab and just have his independent company with one cab. And according to Peter Karstensen, UW law professor, all he has to do legally is just tell the customers that he can't work between, say, 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. the next day, and they can get their rides elsewhere by posting the competition. According to Professor Karstensen, he would provide his legal cover. Well, now we have Uber and Lyft, these rideshare companies. Interlopers have come in here and around the country. You can order them on your smartphone, and they can be there in minutes, but they don't conform to all the regulations, and so they've been subjecting themselves to these massive fines. I have a friend who did it part-time. He was fined by a Madison cop hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and the cop said, "Who are you here to pick up?" And he said, "A friend." And the cop said, "That's obstruction. You're not here to pick up a friend, you're here to pick up a ride." And he said, "I'm friends with everybody." Why did the government just butt out? I mean, if the independents want to go to sleep at 10 p.m. and just say you can get your competition elsewhere and post the phone numbers of the websites of the competition, what's wrong with that? We need more competition, not less. You shouldn't have to take out a loan from a bank to take a ride from the far west side to the airport. Again, it's the government in control, Madison regulators in bed with the four cab companies. Somebody say enough. Now they want to regulate Uber and Lyft heavily, fine them heavily, make them go through all these hoops. Butt out. Now the council members want a raise. I think we should give a raise to the cab drivers and get rid of the regulations. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants, Edge Construction, Greenbush Bakery, Weed Band, and Babe's Sports Grill, the mothership, my home bar for 20 years, where I've met all kinds of people, and where the sports writers do know more than the coaches after 10, where everybody gets smarter. Babe's Sports Grill. See you next time.